Here we're celebrating Valentine's Day on the Daily Mix by talking about divorce. It just seems to be one of those things that probably is a necessity to talk about because it's the end of romance, but it's also the cat of sadness.
Yes. The cat of sadness is the University of Washington plotted all the months when divorce filings happen in the US, and March is the #1 month, closely followed by August. So when they plotted across a graph, there were these two peaks. So it looked like the cat of sadness. So that's what they named it.
Whatever you call it, it's sad, and it's often one of the worst times in people's lives. But what is it we should avoid?
Okay, there's 5 big mistakes to avoid. So the first one is self-sabotage. And for me, it was comfort eating. Chocolate became my best friend. But for other people...
So you're speaking from experience.
Absolutely, yeah. My divorce took me 8 years to get over. So for other people though, it could be alcohol, drugs, gambling, any form of escapism, but it's so self-destructive. So you'd be much better off doing the gym, yoga, meditation to reduce your anxiety.
Yeah, that's kind of medicating yourself with different things.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's number 2?
Number 2 is resentment, and resentment is the poison pill you take hoping the other person's going to die, when in fact it's you that dies bit by bit, day by day. So it's really harmful to your mental health.
Are you folks taking notes? Not because of the fact that I recommend that you get a divorce. It's just, it's nice that you can pass this on to other people who are having trouble.
Yes.
Number 3
is having a glass half empty attitude. So I only had my children 50% of the time after divorce, and I was always so sad in the times I didn't have them, instead of being grateful and happy for the times that I did. So it's so important to maintain a positive mindset so that you can see the possibilities of a happy future.
Yeah, what a great thing to keep in mind if you can do that.
Yeah, it's very difficult, but if you let yourself spiral into negativity and resentment and bitterness, it's a very, very hard place to get out of.
And number 4?
Being scared of getting hurt again.
Oh.
I didn't date for 7 years. How crazy is that?
But when your heart is broken and a love affair breaks up, you can understand how people are afraid. But what do you do about it?
Well, you have to make sure that you're ready to start with, to go out there again, because really you're very scared of putting yourself back out there because you don't want to be hurt. But I can assure you future breakups are never ever as bad as your divorce because you're so much stronger.
Especially if you pay attention to number 5.
Number 5 is staying in the same house, the same job, the same life. I stayed in the same family home and it just shackled me to my old memories. So I think just have a fresh start, move house and just create a new life.
Let me guess, number 6 is avoid the cat of sadness altogether by reading The Divorce Tango by our guest, Cheryl Duffy. Really nice to have you with us.